Well, good afternoon, friends. Reverend John Holst, Zion United Church of Christ at Camp. I'm Pastor Skippy, and I have been blessed to be the chaplain for quite a few years for the senior high summer camp and occasionally for the junior high camp. It's one of the great blessings of my life, and I could go on and on about what it means to me. I hope that maybe there's some of you watching that could share with those around you what camp has meant to you. I'm a little blue right now. This should be my third day at camp. Ready for us to participate in some kind of activity in the afternoon. We do a lot of choice time in the afternoon, so there would be high school kids that would be going swimming or horseback riding or doing archery. This year is so different. I don't have to tell you that. But for me, it's different because camp means a lot to me. It helps me be creative. It helps me to connect with people that I deeply care about. You. To hear what you know about God that I may need to know. What do you hear from God that maybe I would enjoy sharing that good news in your telling? So I welcome you to this virtual campfire. I'm doing it from inside today because it is pouring down rain today. And even at camp, we would find ways to play in the rain, but with an iPhone on a stand, with a microphone where the wind is blowing, it's just not going to work very well today. So I'm here in my office. This is a third or fourth choice of where I was going to do this today. But I welcome you. So at this campfire, my wife is going to read a story to you that we dearly love at our household. And I'm going to tell you a story that is a really old story for me. I started telling it almost 30 years ago. It's a simple story, but I hope you like it, and I hope you like the meaning behind it. I'm also going to share a song with you from a friend of mine, Brian Sergio. Brian Sergio is very important in my life as a songwriter and musician, but he's also important to Du Bois Center. He has been here with us at camp so many times. He has run our senior high winter weekend as the musician and the speaker many, many times. I met Brian a long time ago when I was a pastor in Chicago, and he was a pastor in Wisconsin. We got together at many youth events, regional youth events, national youth events, when our kids were little. I'm going to tell you a bit about that song in just a few minutes. But keep in mind is that song is very old, and my daughter and his children are now grown-ups and living their own lives. And I know that for his kids, his little kids are now parents themselves. So it's a song that's old, but it has a meaning that I think will fit really well into what Sarah and I are going to tell you today. So enjoy your virtual campfire, and we'll talk to you in a few minutes. Goodbye.
So this is a new song, and it's not a repeat after me song, but you'll catch on really quickly, so join me as we go along. It's all about a camel named Alice. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps, so go, Alice, go. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps, so go, Alice, go. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump, so go, Alice, go. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. Oh, gee, Alice is a horse.
The princess cat lived in a tree. She sailed across the 7 seas. She sailed across the channel too. And she took with her a rick of bamboo. A rick of bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and purple too. That's why it's called a rick of bamboo. Now the Captain Jack had a mighty fine crew. He sailed across the channel too. But his ship sank, and yours will too, if you don't take a rick of bamboo. A rick of bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and purple too. That's why it's called a rick of bamboo.
Captain Boy! From hell!
I'm trying to get you a lifeguard.
One, two, 3, 4. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary. Your
Stay on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Stay on the sunny side of life. Yee-haw! You'll feel no pain as we tickle your brain if you stay on the sunny side of life. Who's got a joke?
What do you call a dinosaur that is sleeping? A dino snore.
Stay on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Stay on the sunny side of life. You'll feel no pain as we tickle your brain if you stay on the sunny side of life.
What's brown and sticky?
Stay on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Stay on the sunny side of life. You'll feel no pain as we tickle your brain if you stay on the sunny side of life.
Hey, Peanut,
Yeah.
what's the biggest pencil in the world?
I don't know, PK. What's the biggest pencil in the world?
Pennsylvania!
Stay on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Stay on the sunny side of life. You'll feel no pain as we tickle your brain if you stay on the sunny side of life.
I'm so sad. My pet frog's car broke down. It got towed away.
Why is this so funny?
You okay?
Oh. Olele. Olele, Tiki Tonga. Oh, masa, masa, masa. Ole, 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 olelu. Oh! Olele! Olele, Tiki Tonga. Oh, masa, masa, masa. Ole, 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 olelu. Oh! Olele! Olele, Tiki Tonga. Oh, masa, masa, masa. Ole, ole, ole. Olelu.
Oh, Lele. Oh, Lele Tiki Tonga. masa, masa, masa. Ole, 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 lu.
Hi guys, this is Kermit and this is my little brother's. We call him Scoobies, but his real name is Evan. And we're going to sing the Tarzan song for you, and Evan is gonna do the repeat after me part. Okay. Tarzan,
Tarzan
was swinging from a rubber band.
was swinging from a rubber band.
Tarzan,
Tarzan
crashed into a frying pan.
crashed into a frying pan.
Ooh, that's bad.
Ooh, that's bad.
Now Tarzan has a tan,
Now Tarzan has a tan,
and I hope it doesn't peel
and I hope it doesn't peel
like a banana. Jane was cruising on a jet
was
plane.
cruising on a jet plane.
Jane
Jane
crashed into a traffic lane.
crashed into a traffic lane.
Ooh, that's bad.
Ooh, that's bad.
Now Janie has a panty,
Now Janie has a panty,
so she has to use her caney.
so she has to use her caney.
And Tarzan has a tan,
And Tarzan has a tan,
and I hope it doesn't peel
and I hope it doesn't peel
like a banana. Cheetah
Cheetah
was dancing on a pizza.
was dancing on a pizza.
Cheetah
Cheetah
slipped and hurt her feetsa.
slipped and hurt her feetsa.
Ooh, that's bad.
Ooh, that's bad.
Now Cheetah has hurt feetsa,
Now Cheetah has hurt feetsa,
and Janie has a panty,
and Janie has a panty,
and she has to use her caney.
and she has to use her caney.
And Tarzan has a tan,
And Tarzan has a tan,
and I hope it doesn't peel
and I hope it doesn't peel
like a banana. That's the end. I hope you guys are all staying safe and finding ways to have fun and, stay entertained. Bye.
One Big Heart, a celebration of being more alike than different. Written by Lindsay Davis. In one itty-bitty corner of the great big world is our teeny tiny classroom filled with happy boys and girls. Each one of us is different, 'cause what fun would it be if I looked like my classmates and they all looked like me. Our faces make a rainbow, lots of colors all around, shades of tan and melon skin, and even chocolate brown. Some are missing 2 front teeth, while others smile with dimples. God made each of us unique. It really is that simple. Some have wavy hair on top, while others wear theirs straight. Some sport afros, twists, or braids. I think my puff looks great. Juan is short and Reed is tall, and every shape and size. Some have freckles on their noses, and some have bright blue eyes. God gave us different bodies that can do amazing things. With one arm, Ella does cartwheels, and my friend Amanda sings. Sam loves telling stories and wants to learn to read. Noah wears a bright red cape and runs with super speed. Mila plays a princess with a long pink ruffly dress. Asher likes to jump and splash and often makes a mess. The bell rings and we head outside for recess in the sun. Our giggles and our laughter show we all like having fun. I see those smiling faces and understand today we're more alike than different. in many special ways. We each have rhythm deep inside that makes us want to move. We love to run and jump around and find our playground groove. Back inside for music, we bop to every beat. We wiggle and dance sideways. We clap, then stomp our feet. And afterward, it's lunchtime, our favorite time of day. No matter what we choose to eat, our taste buds shout, "Hooray!" Each of us is curious. We can't wait to explore. We ask a lot of questions, and then we ask some more. We all like to imagine and let our minds run free, to draw or write or dream about what we'll grow up to be. We all have great big feelings that don't always stay inside. Sometimes we've gotten angry. Sometimes we've sat and cried. Then a friend will cheer us up and fill our lives with joy. We all need friends who give us hugs or share a favorite toy. But the way we're most alike, the most important part, God gave us all a special gift. We each have one big heart. We've got a lot of elbows, we've got a lot of hands. We've got eyes to help us see and feet so we can stand. But the thing that matters most is something we can't see. The touch of God that's inside you and also inside me. That's the place where kindness grows and where love gets its start. Deep down in our pumping, thumping, one big heart.
Hey everybody, you may know me as El Padre from Du Bois Center, and I'm here with my sons Sam and Jacob, and we are in Bryce Canyon, Utah on vacation, and we've got a great view of Fairy Tale Point in the background, and we are going to share a song with you for the virtual campfire from Du Bois Center, and it's a song called Lions, and it goes like this. Oh, them lions, they can eat my body, but they can't swallow my soul. No, no, no. They keep on trying to crash my party, but they can't get control. No, 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 no. Wait, baby. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, them lions, they can eat my body, but they can't swallow my soul. No, no, no. They keep on trying to crash my party, but they can't get control. No, 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 no. All right, we hope you enjoy that as part of the virtual campfire. And that's also known as the Slinky song. So hope you enjoy it and hope to see you guys at Du Bois Center soon.
Hey everyone, it's Cherry. Happy virtual campfire. I'm going to be playing my Du Bois song, and if you want to play along, the chords are C, A minor, F, and G. Alright, hope you enjoy. I'd rather be tonight than sitting here singing this song with you. 'Cause summer days shine as bright as the fireflies we see tonight, and the s'mores we eat are as sticky and sweet as the Southern Illinois humidity. Take a ride in the woods on horses that have it a little too good. Creek walks on the water, little tattoos on the shoulder. Pontoon rides and we're on the mat. Gaga ball will keep time trapped and can't forget about the food. 'Cause here at camp life is so good. Hold on to it as long as you can and take care of that summer skin. If it fades, our minds won't budge. Here at camp we share God's love. I think I'll linger a little longer. I'll be back again next summer. Can't forget where my heart stays. 'Cause Camp Du Bois has made life great. Du boy, du boy, du boy. Du boy, du boy, du boy. Du boy, du boy, du boy. Du boy, du boy, du boy, du boy. Happy virtual campfire. See you later, y'all.
Well, welcome, friends, to our fire pit here in our backyard. I've been invited to tell you a story, and I'm looking forward to it because I really miss camp. I'm missing out on something that is really special to me. I like to tease when I greet my new senior high campers or junior high campers that I have been going to camp for 57 years. And that's true. I went to camp when I was a little kid. My parents were directors. The story I wanted to tell you about is a little bit about the beginnings of life, at least for my wife Sarah and I and our children. When our daughter Ashley, who worked at camp at Du Bois, when she was born, she was lovely. Just a wonderful kid. Small baby, 6 pounds. Can you imagine? Tiny. Were some of you tiny babies? I'm sure your parents have stories, or grandparents, or the people who love you now know stories of that. She was really tiny, and Sarah and I didn't know much about what it meant to have a baby in the house. So there were lots of things that we needed to have. There were things that we worried about. And then in the midst of getting used to having her in the house, and we learned to take care of her, and we certainly loved on her a lot, that one of the things that we started to wonder about was that what would happen if our baby, when she grew up and started to learn how to talk, that she didn't speak English. You know, maybe she spoke Spanish or French. Maybe she spoke Italian. We didn't know what to do about that. It was a concern of ours that what if we were the ones that raised the child, that we couldn't talk to her? So we thought about that for a long time and wondered if there are things that we need to do to make sure that she speaks English so we can talk to her, just basic. What do you think about that story? It's pretty strange, isn't it? Can you tell me why Ashley was going to speak English just like our son Damon and our youngest daughter Tori? Why would they be learning English in a household that people speak English? Because that's the language that we spoke around them, right? They learned it from us. But what that tells me is that there are a lot of things that I'm responsible for in helping teach my children about life. Important things. The idea is the important things are certainly learning how to speak the language that people understand. There's something that's pretty special, though. is that there's some things that Ashley knew without us even teaching her. She knew that we loved her and that she loved us. Not the idea that we had to teach her what it meant to be safe with us. It was something that she started off with, understanding and knowing. So that grew into more questions about what are some of the things that she knew ahead of time. And I wonder if some of those things were things that God had created within her. God created her just like God creates lots and lots and lots of babies that grow into be people. That sense of kindness, incredible curiosity, things that she liked to do. Did she like to discover things? She sure did. Did she have some things that she was more interested in than other things? Absolutely. For whatever reason, some of those things were already inside of her. It adds to my thinking about how amazing it is what God starts with and what God gives to us, even in the beginnings of our lives. That piece of love is something that I have that God gave me. It's what Ashley had that God gave her. It's what you have and what the folks that are around you, that your family might have, or a grandparent, or a favorite next door neighbor, or a friend in the neighborhood or at school, or somebody you have met at camp in the past. They have this amazing experience of love within them. And they know what love should feel like. It should feel like friendship. It should feel like a willingness to be kind to each other, to make sure that there are moments that are really just special for the two of you, or three of you, or four of you. God has put together us, has created us. Maybe that's a better word. God has created us to be quite special and unique, but also that we carry this common experiences, that we are capable of great love for this world, for each other, for the friends that we have, and the strangers that we will meet. Have you ever felt like you cared about somebody and all you had was a glimpse of them, maybe from a distance? Maybe somebody who had a difficult time in the grocery store. Maybe somebody that you accidentally saw get into a wreck with their bicycle. You may not have been involved, you may not have been their friend, but you worry about them. That's that love blowing up again. I want to thank you for listening tonight. If I could tell you what I want you to take away from this, is that you have been created unique and special and wonderful, and that you are capable of great love for all those around you. That you can care for people, that you can help people, and that you also can be a great friend to the most amazing people in this world who can be a great friend back to you. Thanks for listening, friends, and have a great night.
I want to linger a little longer here with you. It's such a perfect night. It doesn't seem quite right that it should be my last with you. And come September, I will remember our camping days and friendships too. And as the years go by, I'll think of you and sigh. This is good night and not goodbye. I want to linger a little longer, a little longer here with you. It's such a perfect night, it doesn't seem quite right that it should be my last with you. And come September, I will remember our camping days and friendships too. And as the years go by, I'll think of you and sigh. This is good night and not goodbye. I want to linger a little longer, a little longer here with you. It's such a perfect night, it doesn't seem quite right that it should be my last with you. And come September, I will remember our camping days and friendships too. And as the years go by, I'll think of you and sigh. This is good night and not goodbye.
Well, all right, friends, I am going to maybe teach you a song or maybe remind you of a song that I like to sing at camp. It's called Wherever Love Is. It comes from a friend of mine, as I said, Brian Sergio, when his daughter was very young. The setting of the story, as Brian tells it, of the creation of the song, is that it was bath time at their house. And Brian, as we parents do, were helping our littlest kids with bath time, and they were talking. And it sounds like to me that the dialogue, the conversation that he and his daughter were having was really a great conversation with the question, where is love located? And so they start putting this together, and I think that what I remember Brian telling me many years ago is that his daughter started to answer the question. And she came up with this idea that love is where God is at, and that God lives in me, and that God lives in you. Now, here I am 30 years older, and I don't think that I think any differently about what she said when she was little. And now that she's a parent, I suspect that she is singing this song and telling this story to her kids. The words of the song are quite simple, and it's a short song. We're going to sing through it a couple times. Wherever love is, God is there too. God is in me, 'cause I love you. Wherever love is, God is there too. God is wherever love is. Want to try it one more time? Wherever love is, God is there too. God is in me, 'cause I love you. Wherever love is, God is there too. God is wherever love is. Let's think about that for a minute. If love is present, God is in that love. If God is present, then the potential and possibilities of love are available to us as well. Pretty cool, isn't it? Sometimes we try to overthink God. That's why it takes a child during bath time with a loving parent singing a brand new song with words that they just created might just be the right answer. So I'm going to invite my friend Brian down here on my iPad to begin singing the song with us. For love is, God is there too. God is in me, 'cause I love you. Wherever love is, God is there too. God is wherever love is. Got a feel for it? For love is, God is there too. God is in me 'cause I love you. Wherever love is, God is there too. God is wherever love is. Love is, God is there too. God is in me 'cause I love you. Wherever love is, God is there too. God is wherever love is. Don't you love that song? I sure do. I'm thinking about you. I hope that you're thinking about camp in a way that are strong memories and wonderful excitement, because we're going to get back together. And it will be a while, but we're looking forward to having camp open up in all kinds of interesting and wonderful ways. But for now, how about we take some of the people from camp and we help them help us remember about worship and music and stories and fun and games which we would have done together. God bless you, and I love you. Amen.